but I don't care. 1 second. D. All right. So let me just go into the live real quick and then start talking more live. Okay, it showed. Does YouTube not do the icon thing anymore? Like the not the icon thing, the thing where they like circle your profile picture and stuff like that to let people know that you're live. Because I looked at it and it didn't do it for my channel at least. I don't know. Alright, I guess they don't do it. Maybe they just do it on the phone or something. Alright, let me look at the background from a watching perspective. It's actually not that delayed either. It's nice. Okay. I'm gonna lift the camera up a little bit. And I'll push it back like that just a little bit. Alright. Now I'm gonna wait for the delay to show myself. Wow, the quality seemed like it just got worse from doing that. It's not. Alright, well, welcome back to the CNL show, episode 3. I thought doing this live would be a lot better. You know, I wouldn't have to worry about editing or anything like that. But here we are. I would have to worry about messing up and doing something crazy, stuff like that. But you know what? I don't even care. I don't. I'm not perfect, and I'm sure you guys know that. All right. So, I mean, yeah. Wait, what is this? Do you want to install the update? No, I don't want to install an update. I do not want more spyware on my device. Thank you very much. What you have is already enough. All right. Anyway. So I just wanted to sit and talk with you guys. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to edit a video for my other channel. Make sure this is right charger. Right, that is. And this other one, that's supposed to be my car. We'll just leave that there so I don't get that mixed up. I have so much stuff on my desk. I just so annoying. But I mean, like, that's kind of how I keep myself organized, you know? When I'm trying to be, like, clean and organized, having a messy room is just not a... What was that word I was just about to say and I just forgot? Not convenient. There you go. Not convenient for, trying to be nice and clean. Oh, this could spoil my video, but not the rechargeable battery thing. With batteries. I mean, not in the battery, what's in the case. Well, I mean, I think you guys know it's batteries, but I guess maybe I can actually. I don't know. I just gotta find somewhere to put most of this stuff. Where did I put the thing that the batteries were supposed to go in? Oh, it's on my bike. And I just rolled it. Wow. All right. Anyway, whatever. I'm just trying to make some space to put my GoPro on, so I connect it to my computer. The GoPro has space to just sit and look like a GoPro, I guess. I don't know what else to say. There's so much stuff that the USB thingy to plug into my MacBook is covered. Alright. Nice. Very nice. Alright, we'll just throw that there. Alright, that's good. Got a clip for the GoPro. I think I already told you guys in one of my other videos on my other channel. Very convenient. What I was working with before, this is just one piece. I'm not sure if I lost the other pieces or I put it in the case, but I mean, I had them in. Oh, that reminded me of something. My mics. Hold on. Before I start editing, I want to test out if my mics work on YouTube Live to make the audio better. Because right now, hold on, let me unpause the live on my MacBook. It sounds a little echoey. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I wanted to. So here's my mic. I don't know. Probably showed you guys this one in past videos with the football slash soccer practice videos. So I'm gonna turn this on. This thing just always has power. I don't use it that much at all, so it just always has power. It's probably like the one electronic thing that needs to charge that I just like almost never charge, which is very strange. All right, so it's. I don't know if the audio is affected yet or not. Um, gotta unpause the live to do that. All right, skip. Hello, test. Okay, I gotta wait for it to unpause. Hello. 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 Gotta wait for it. It works. All right. It works. The thing is, all right. Where do I put the mic? Should I just clip on them? I feel like it would be because if I move around, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what if I just clip it? Like, if I move around, right? You guys see that? Hold on. I gotta wait. This delay is pissing me off right now. Voice crack was insane, but you guys can't see that. Wow. Okay. And I just wow. Okay, there goes an upgrade. There you go. Okay. Where is the? Oh, it was right in front of me. All right. So, what did we talk about? I want to talk about something that's been going on in the world, but I don't know. There's a lot that's been going on in this world. All right. There's a lot of evil going on in this world, and I was gonna recite a verse, but I know the verse, but like I don't know the name, like what book it's in. I'm gonna put this remote here. Yes, I do have a Black Mirror in my room, by the way, aka TV. I'm actually gonna put these mics somewhere I can actually see them, so I don't forget once I disconnect the mic and stuff from my phone. I kind of doubted that the mics would actually work on YouTube Live or Twitch or whatever, no matter where I use the mic on my phone, except just normal recording. But I guess it worked for the most part. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here, but I'm struggling to plug this in. There you go. All right. I'm gonna search up the verse that I was talking about, by the way, so I'm not just having you guys wonder like what was he about to say. Um, I'm still like clueless when operating a MacBook. I'm on Safari right now, so that's why I'm usually using Google. So this tea is very good. I don't know why people hate tea. If you hate tea, I don't think you're a normal human. I mean, it's herbs. I mean, it's good if you pair it with honey, like honey tea or not honey tea, herbal tea with honey. It's actually amazing, and it's good for you. All right. enough. Having like half of what I was about to say. Okay, so I think it's okay. Yeah, it's Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20, with the King James version, of course. I don't know why it's giving me like you search up a verse. I don't know why it defaults to the King James version of the Bible, but like I'm not complaining. All right, I have that version of the Bible, but I'm just curious as to why it directs me with that. Okay. Oh, it has it too. Okay, forgot that Google includes the verse. Here's what it says. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. It warns against perverting morality often in I haven't seen this word in a long time. Interpreted as a sign of spiritual decay or last days. All right, before I even like yes, I forgot what interpreted was for a second. Right? I don't read that word every day, so I'm gonna use that excuse for like everything till the day I die, bro. But like I was saying, there's a lot of evil in this world, and it's being called good. So I mean, it doesn't make much sense at all. You have. Let's just give you an example. Some guy who's trying to fix a problem in this world, and then somehow he gets deemed the villain or the bad guy or whatever, and then he's killed, and people think that's good. Like they just believe anything. They just believe anything. They probably watch the news. They believe whatever's on there, and then their brain is just it's brainwashed. How else do you say that? Their mind is just gone. Their critical thinking is over. Right. Those days for them went with their childhood when they turned 18. And I'm putting this in the nicest way possible. All right, I could say a lot worse things that I probably shouldn't say that I really want to. So there's a verse for you. There's preaching for you as well. But it is really sad. I People don't realize how depressing, how crazy some of these verses are. Like the one I just read, that is very depressing. Good is being called evil, and evil is being called good. Like, how does that even? It's the world we live in nowadays. I mean, it always was. It pretty much always was. And why? What is that? I haven't used. Okay, my cat's hair is all over this. My cat has been deceased for a while, and his hair is still getting everywhere. We call it hair or fur. We'll just call it fur. He's an animal. Uh, I don't know why, but like some of my clothing, some of my black clothing to be specific, his hair is still on there. He's been gone for weeks. I don't know how his hair is still on there. If I'm being honest. But let me X out of that. I want to let me minimize my screen, my own screen. Okay. Yeah. See, Windows would never do that to me. Of course, Apple did. Like, come on. Anyway, I'm confused as to what is going on. There you go. Okay. Command space, image capture. Boom. Image capture is like such a blessing. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, I'm using my phone to go live. Okay, never mind. I was gonna go through the footage on my phone. So I think I have like 2 videos worth of footage in there. I'll just download them and go over them. And you guys can get some spoilers, I guess, if you want, if I accidentally expose something. Um, Give me a second. I'm gonna go put something in my other room. I'm gonna put two things because I feel like if I lose these things, it's annoying. I also want to open up chat while that's downloading, so I think I can download footage while reading chat at the same time. Nice, awesome. There's technology for you. Unfortunately, it'll be part of our human demise, but might as well use it while we still can. All right, that's okay. That is downloading. Okay, just making sure. All right, let me be right back. All right, I'm back. My door shut. Probably not. There you go. All right. My door has been opening and closed so many times that I mean I don't really know how doors work all that well, but the parts that let the door close and open somehow I've torn off the wall. So I mean I don't know. I guess maybe that's part of my fault partially. I'm always opening and closing my door aggressively, so I don't know. I thought that would be stronger than that, but no, that tore off part of the wall, and it's made of wood. So I mean, the door is made of wood. There's like I think it's fake gold, or some sort of steel that's just been painted gold, and the thing for the door is mounted onto wood. So I mean, wood is not a good thing to use for everything when building. So I guess the people who built this house just don't care, didn't care. They weren't thinking that a black kid was going to be in these rooms one day at some point in the future, aggressively and aggressively closing and opening the door. I'm mixing up my words here. If you know me personally, you know that I do that often. All right, I'm gonna say something else. So also going to say, people around me have lost their critical thinking as well. I don't know. Everyone seems to be brainwashed nowadays. I don't understand how, like, props to the elites for somehow brainwashing and convincing the general public of these crazy, nonsensical things that they believe in. I, I mean, come on, we're using poison to clean our utensils and plates and pots and bowls and pans and whatever, and somehow someone lied to the general public that ingesting dish soap in small amounts is healthy and safe. and that it somehow does like no damage to your body. I mean, that doesn't make sense. I mean, if I took poison and ingested it in a small amount, I think we all could agree that it would do some damage to my body to some sort of degree. And if I took dish soap and ingested it, just took the dish soap in my eye and you just drank dish soap, you have to be like, what are you doing? Are you stupid? Are you retarded? Like, but now I'm saying that to the general public. I'm like, why would I use that on my plates? Say, let's say I eat off of, and I'm like, are you retarded? It, it's as simple as baking soda and lime juice, guys. It gets rid of whatever you're trying to remove off of your cast iron pan, if not better than dish soap can do. All right. And I've been using that for a while. I've been using baking soda and lime juice for a while. And those are things you can consume. Not maybe not like flat out, in its raw state, but people use baking soda to bake things. So it's like, why wouldn't I use that? Something I can consume. It's much more satisfying too to wash your dishes with. Wash your dishes with. Oh my goodness. See what I'm talking about? But anyway, it's more satisfying. You get that freaking chemical reaction and you get to scrub it off, and then you see a freaking clean surface on your plate, and now you can eat off of that the moment you rinse it off. But even then, the tap water is poisoned. But let's just pretend it's not, which a lot of people are. Anyway, you get a clean surface. I mean, you can eat off of it right then and there. Like my desk. I mean, I don't think it's all that clean, but sometimes I eat off of it because I know what goes on and off of the desk, and it's not anything absolutely disgusting. If it is, and I clean the desk, obviously. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos that I've done here. CapCut that I haven't deleted after editing them, of course. My tea is getting really cold. I boiled it to the point where the thing was whistling like crazy. I usually don't because I like to enjoy my tea while it's, in between being hot and warm. So I can actually enjoy it instead of my tongue. Like, bro. And my parents have been looking at me like, that is not boiled. And I'm like, I'm thinking, like, have you lost your critical thinking? Have you lost common sense? Like, duh, I know it's not all the way boiled. I don't want it that way. It's so annoying. I need to move my. Okay. Am I allowed to? Hold on. I'm going to search this up real quick because if I can just put that on my bed slash couch thing, I'm going to do it. Search. All right. YouTube provided that they are used in context that does not violate YouTube's community guidelines, such as for demonstration, crafting, or tool-based purposes. Isn't that what it's for? What? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna read that again. And hold on, 1 second. Here's what I was talking about. I bought this a few days ago, and I just searched up now if I'm allowed to display on YouTube Live because I don't know if there's one thing I like will always know about TikTok is that for some reason you're not allowed to have sharp objects on there like knives or whatever. So I don't know. I thought YouTube was sensitive too, but I mean, I searched it up in here. Here's what it says: Yes, actors are generally allowed to be displayed on YouTube Live, provided that they are used in a context that does not violate YouTube's community guidelines, which I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But such as for demonstration crafting or tool-based purposes. I'm confused. Am I thinking this? Like, am I just like being a retard right now? Or I'm so confused on what that means. Wait, maybe I'm just not all the way there. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read that again. In context that does not violate YouTube's community guidelines, such as for. So is this saying I'm not allowed to use this for like cutting wood or something? So if I was on YouTube Live and I was chopping a tree down, whatever, I'm not using it for that purpose anyway. I just put it there to make some space, and it was like right, it was like right in front of my feet, so I just had to make some space. I want to see how that looks. Does that make my background look so much better? Hold on. I can see it. I'm out of the way. Hold on. Waiting for the delay to load. Oh my gosh. That's so much aura gained. I kind of wanted to have like, I kind of want to put the camera on. I kind of want to put the camera like here so you guys are like seeing me from like a straight angle, and I want to like display that axe on my wall back there. But I gotta figure something out with all of the stuff I have on my desk. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to editing now. Why can't you do the? How much should I pay for this MacBook? Oh, it's like 100. I don't know. I forgot how much I paid, but I was gonna say like a MacBook. Wasn't this like $1,000 back in the day or something? Because this one's used, so I got it for much cheaper than what it was probably sold for. I'm gonna look that up too. Hold on. Excuse me. How much was the MacBook Pro 2017 when it came out? So it started at $1,229 for the base 13-inch non-touch bar model, while the 15-inch, oh my gosh, my nose is stuffing up. 15-inch models began at 2,399. So a 2,000, 1,000 to $2,000 laptop won't do the whole double screen thing, but a $900 Chromebook will do that if I just move my tab to one side of the screen. That is crazy. That is insane. $2,000 worth of a freaking laptop won't even let me do that. All right, that's outrageous. There's an Apple product for you. I mean, like seriously, that's stupidity to the max. My freaking phone said it was low on battery. I thought it ended the stream. Okay, I guess not. But anyway, like I was saying, $2,000 laptop can't do that. That's crazy. Or at least it was $2,000. Okay, now I have to sort this out. The annoying part is that it mixes with footage from other videos. But the good thing is I recorded this one at night and the other ones were on daytime. So and then there's screenshots of my thumbnails. So yeah. back to how people lose their common sense. Anyway, because I don't know why. I just want to talk about that. How people have just lost common sense and all spiritual discernment and critical thinking. Like, anytime the government says something's mandatory, people just jump at it. They're like, all right, I'll take this vaccine. Like, what? Your government says you need a vaccine and you just take it. You just that sounds so weird. You just take it. That's great. Yeah, see, that's from another video. That's gosh, bro. If you just take it, I don't know. You might have to start questioning your sexuality here. I mean, come on. That's grown man, grown woman bowing down to the government like that. That's it's crazy. That's also from the other video. All right, so I think I'm just gonna delete that from the image capture. Oh wait, no, not the image capture. Wherever I downloaded it. My eyes getting blurry because something just went in my eye, bro. I will never understand why people just, pretty much bow down to the government and worship them. That's it's just crazy. I mean, like, I know I pretty much keep saying the same thing, but you gotta realize how crazy that is. It's weird. It's just because they paid a couple scientists to lie and say if you don't get this, you'll die. That's what? Like, imagine I paid you, right? Let's just say I'm pretty sure you would take more than $10,000 for something like that to happen. But like, say I paid you $10,000 to convince your child that God isn't real, and you just took the money, and then somehow your child. I mean, kids are very trusting. So let's step this up a little bit. Let's say you're convincing your grown up son that God isn't real, and he just believes that, like, because you took money from me to tell your kid that God isn't real. Like, you see what I'm getting at? Like, I'm not just gonna believe someone because they've been paid to say something, or even, I mean, I'm gonna lie about it too. I'm just not. I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to kill me before I ever believe anything you say ever again, especially after the files got released. I mean, like, seriously. You say that aliens are real? I'm believing the opposite. I mean, I'm not the one doing terrible things to children, am I? So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I really do not know what to tell you. Whatever just got in my eye is still in my eye. Might have been a nanobot from the government sent to kill me. Never know. You guys see what's in my eye if I hold on. Let me look at it. I don't know if you guys can see anything that's in my eye, but oh, my eye looks a little red. Side there. I don't think you guys can see what's in my eye. Okay, whatever. I only wanted to show you guys that because I needed to see what was in my eye, and I don't have a mirror near me. And I can't use my phone because I'm I'm freaking YouTube live with it. Let's see if this is the right clip. All right. The good thing about this video is there are two clips to this. Um, So somehow I got my GoPro to stop making short clips of my videos, and this one is 13 minutes and 12 seconds. The other one is 11 minutes and 46 seconds. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. There goes my MacBook freaking out, even though I haven't even done anything crazy. 13-minute clip, and then there's an 11-minute clip. Cool. I think for now, this thing is in my eye. This thing, whatever it is annoying me. And things just get in my eye all the time. I don't know how, but I don't know how I'm an outdoor enthusiast at this point because everything just gets in my eye. Oh my goodness. Dirt, sand, whatever, dust. Ugh, man. So annoying. But it happens. I gotta crop this clip. For some reason, it's not in the 16 by 9, which is what I upload my videos with. If it's not already in that frame or whatever, I don't know if it's because like before I record, the GoPro is kind of like something like this, so maybe that affects it. It's like this before it's like this, so I'm thinking maybe that's why. I don't know, or maybe it's because it's upside down or whatever. Man, and you can barely see the inside of my car for this video. Wow, if it weren't for the lights in there, yeah, I would be driving a freaking car from the void. I mean, I don't even know how else to explain it. I almost crashed several times in this video because everyone's car headlights is so bright. Like, it doesn't show clearly that I almost did, but it's like every time I go out for a drive at night, bro, I feel like I'm about to crash into someone or something. Like, I'm turning in. There's this one time, I think I took a trip to Walmart. It's either yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm coming back, and I turn into this one road I turn onto, and then there was a car there with its LED lights. As I was turning, I couldn't. When I say this, I mean I couldn't see anything for a moment. All I saw were LED headlights beaming into my eyes, straight into my eye. My headlights were gone. The car in front of me that was parked to the right, gone. I didn't know what just happened. I didn't know if I hit something and the LED headlights were too bright for me to notice I hit something, but I could have ran over something, and I will never know. I will never know. I mean, they were that bright they were affecting my hearing. I I don't know how else to tell you guys this, but this is why I hate LED lights. I mean I had one of those like LED strips in my room. I got rid of that. I sold it for $5. $5. I think they were like $18, and my mom got them for me. That's how much I hate LED lights. They're just not good for us. They're just not. And it's been proven time and time again. Whoever normalized LED headlights on cars should be in federal prison right now. That that's how bad it is. That's literally how bad driving is at night. And even if you have LED lights, other people's LED lights are just so bright. And that's like still so having LED lights is just not gonna solve anything. And even if you're in like a pitch black back road, your LED lights don't shine all that far. So I mean it's like really what was the point of switching to LED lights at all for anything really? The streets are still so dark, even with the street lights. Sidewalks are dark too. And you pretty much wouldn't even notice the house next to you if you were taking a walk right now, if it weren't for the street lights or someone, having lights on their house for some reason. It- like, we need to like boycott any LED light thing, any company that has anything to do with LED lights, bro. It's just like, why, bro? This has nothing to do with my hatred towards screens in cars, by the way, or electric cars or anything like that. It's this is in mostly combustion engine cars because there's just more of those than electric cars being driven. So my headlights too. The thing about my headlights is when you're looking at them from outside the car, they're just bright. They're lights, right? Lights are meant to be bright so you can see. So lights surrounding area. But when I am driving, like I said, it just sucks. It's horrible. Last car I had, um, the Subaru, I think it had normal lights like my Dodge does. The same thing with my Murano. I'm getting a new car. I'm not gonna say which car yet. Not like a new car, but like another car. Um, I'm pretty sure it has horrible headlights too, because I mean, what person driving a Toyota Camry has LED lights unless it's a new Toyota Camry? You know what I mean? It's like, why would you waste your money on LED headlights when those are just causing problems for like other drivers on the road? I don't know how people aren't upset with this. I mean, even my dash cam. Hold on, I would actually, you know what? Should I show you guys? Yo, screw it. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me just get a good. All right. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but I'm gonna check chat real quick in case anyone said anything. All right. I'm gonna show you guys on my like. Look at that. That's my dash cam all the time at night. Someone's LED headlights are that bright. It's affecting my dash cam too. So I mean, we really need to get rid of these friggin' lights, bro. I can't see anything at all when one just comes beaming into my eyes. The thing stares deeper into my soul than any human could ever. It's that bad. It's really that bad. I'm gonna put in some earbuds just so I'm not like editing this and you guys are listening and the whole video is like just kind of spoiled at that point. No, I'm not really trying to get you to go watch it or anything, but I just don't want to spoil it. It's like what? Okay, I was gonna say why is my chair moving, but I don't think my floor is very even. Okay. Let me make sure I got a good. Because I saw the camera shake, so I'm trying to make sure I have a good angle of where I am. All right, earbuds. These are school earbuds, by the way. I don't know how these are so these are actually excellent in sound quality, bro. I don't know how. I forgot where they. I think they get these from like a dollar store or something, but the sound actually isn't that bad. They just look cheap. I guess that's the problem with students. I don't know why people care about having expensive stuff, but I mean the school doesn't ever ask for them back, so yeah, you just get to keep them and use them. Where's the? Okay, I know my MacBook hat. Am I saying that right? MacBook. Okay. I'm like hearing things weirdly because I have an earbud in. There you go. All right. There's gonna be a lot of cuts in this video because it's just one of certain videos just have like you should edit certain things in certain videos and do certain things while editing. maybe I should say do certain things while editing one video, and then same logic for another type of video. So different editing. Um, in this case, car videos, you just do a bunch of cuts. My tea got cold very quickly. Like not even hot at all anymore. Oh my goodness. My nose. Oh my. It's affecting my voice. My nose is filled with snot and it's going down my throat. And I'm just trying to like inhale it. It's going in my lungs, but I don't really feel like going to the bathroom or anything and getting tissues. Probably disgusting for you guys, but I mean, doesn't this happen to like most of us? Right, so then I'm gonna that. Boom! Finally, took forever, but whatever. The only reason I got a computer or a laptop to edit videos, by the way, is because of storage. I don't know if I told you guys that, but iPhones are pretty good for editing and stuff like that. In fact, that's kind of what they're made for. Not like specifically editing, but like pushing them beyond like certain limits of other phones that other phones like just don't have. So just that people don't use them for that, which is, I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess Apple doesn't care apart from them making money off of these phones, but I have been using it for editing and stuff until I got this MacBook. Video, where's the okay animations right here? I was asking where's animations when I just looked at it. Peek me for real. Why isn't it showing the fade in? Okay, that's very interesting. What time is it, by the way? Is it actually 7:59? Hold on. I'm checking my phone because I don't know if my computer has the right time. Oh, my freaking phone battery is at 10%. Oh, it actually is 7:59. Okay. I thought it was like already 8 or 9, but I guess not. This might be where I end the live. I don't know. Because I am just editing right now. I don't really have much to talk about. But trying to find like you ever like do something that you just get like really good at it and then you just kind of forget how to do it. In this case, I mean I found what I need and then I forgot how to find what I need, which might not make sense, but it's happening to me right now. Okay, the fade in is like the most used animation. Why isn't it here? Should I even put the animation at this point? Okay, it has a fade out when I go fade out. But where's the fade in for the animation? Animation, not animation. Incoming call animation. Yeah, this might be where I end the live, honestly. My phone is at 10%, and I am editing a video with like nothing else to talk about. I am very happy that the the mic actually worked on YouTube Live, which is very nice. I'm trying to find. I'm tapping this again. Maybe I have to. I already had the clip selected. I don't know why it's. Hmm. This is very interesting. Yeah, whatever. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for this live. Thank you all for tuning in. I don't know. I might do this more with the CNO show, putting it on live because the editing is a lot. The editing is kind of like the worst part of content creation, whether it's clipping something or making a full video. It's like kind of the worst part. But yeah, I will see you guys probably in a video next time you guys see me actually. Um, yeah, peace.